any items you wish to discard. Please put away larger electronic devices, including laptop computers. Secure smaller handheld devices in your hand or seat pocket. Devices such as cell phones, tablets, and smartwatches must remain in airplane mode until after we land. We will be landing soon.
All right, friends, as we prepare our cabin for our arrival in Dallas, Fort Worth, the flight attendants are going to be coming through the aisle with a gray trash bag. Any items that you wish to dispose of, we ask that you please place it inside of one of those bags that will be passing your row. Feel free to hang on to anything that you're still working on. We just ask that you take it with you and deposit it in the terminal in a trash can there. Please do not leave any trash under your seat, in your seat back pocket, under your neighbor's seat, in your neighbor's seat back pocket. Please simply just throw it in one of the bags that will be passing your row, or simply take it with you and deposit it in the trash in the terminal. Now, if I do my final walkthrough and I get to your row and I see trash stuff under the seat, in the seat back pocket, I promise you I'm going to look your name up and I will find you. I will do it. So, please just throw it in the trash bag. If you happen to be sitting in an exit row, if you'd make sure that that window shade is up, as we do need the window shade up for our landing. The seat backs need to be in the upright position. Tray tables need to be stowed away. Device holders need to be stowed away as well. Now's a great time to look around and make sure that you have all of those personal belongings that you may have brought on board. Your sweaters, your coats, jackets, sweaters, jackets, glasses, hats, tablets, cell phones, wallets, left shoe, right shoe, anything that you may have brought on board. Please keep in mind that once you deplane the aircraft, you may not come back onto the aircraft to retrieve anything that has been left behind. Now, that is not a flight attendant rule. That is an airline rule for everyone's safety. However, somebody on this flight is going to leave something behind. It never fails. Now, we're going to make sure that you get it after you have that look of desperation trying to come back down that jet bridge and you've been denied. We're going to make sure you get that item, but we're also going to make sure that you get a fee for $50 because we've made the announcement. Get your stuff and get it together. We're trying to get some extra Chick-fil-A money for dinner this evening. So, we look forward to having each and every one of you on the ground, and welcome to Dallas Fort Worth.
Somebody's going to be offended by that comment, but that somebody is not me.
your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt...
Good afternoon, friends. We'd like to be the first to welcome each and every one of you to Dallas-Fort Worth, where the current local time is 3:24 p.m. As a reminder, we'd like to ask you to please stay seated with your seatbelts fastened until the seatbelt sign is off. Please keep the aisles clear of all items. Don't forget to check your seatbelt pocket and your surrounding area to ensure that you have all your belongings like your cell phones, readers, books, tablets, anything that you may have brought on board. Please be mindful that items may have shifted in flight as you open the overhead compartments. You may now use your cell phones as we make our way to our gate. We're going to be coming in this afternoon to Terminal C, Gate C24. That's Terminal C as in Charlie, Charlie 24. We do not as of yet have the baggage claim. However, once the gate agent meets our aircraft, we will announce it at that time. We know that you have a choice in airline. So whether you're staying here or you're simply passing through, we'd like to thank you today for choosing American to be a part of that journey, because you are why we fly. And if you happen to have a connection, you're going to want to follow the gray and orange Skylink signs to the appropriate, and take the platform up to the train. Take the escalator or the elevator up to the platform where you will catch the train. You're going to want to look to your left and right and make sure that you are catching the appropriate train to the terminal that you need to go out of. Please keep in mind that each terminal has a set of high and low numbers, so you want to make sure that you're getting off at the right stop. We'd like to give a very special shout out to some amazing passengers that we have on board with us today. We'd like to say thank you to our active duty military personnel and their families, and our retired military personnel and their families. From a Blue and a Gold Star mom and all of the family here at American Airlines, we truly thank you for all that you do and all that you've given. And I'd like to leave one last thought with you today. In this big old world of crazy that we live in today, life always gives us many choices. Always reach and choose kindness because it's free. Reach for happy and reach and choose love. Have yourselves an amazing rest of your week, weekend, and a very happy holiday. Take care. Ladies and gentlemen, when we arrive at the gate, we're going to ask all the passengers on board to please remain seated for just a moment. Please remain seated once we get to the gate. If the person next to you happens to have on a headphone or their earbuds, please tap your friend and let them know that once we get to the gate, we need to remain seated, and we will let everyone know when you can get up. It won't take us but a second, but we do need everyone to remain seated. Thank you so much. Flight attendants, verify and disarm your doors. Stand by for your all call.
Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you could please just have a seat for a moment. Please have a seat. Thank you.
She literally said stay seated and
Oh no, I knew. As soon as the seatbelt comes on.
I was on a flight like 2 weeks ago, and we were still on the taxi, and I guess they had to like call the flight attendant